Hey, here we go. Hi, everyone. Just driving around in my car, having a nice casual. That's fucking. Oh, I'm back. Sorry, I disconnected there for a second. Just hanging out, just driving. I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this, but I figured this was better than just me recording myself and uploading a video later. Although I guess it comes up quicker in the sub boxes, I don't give a shit. This is much easier, more stream of consciousness. Hello, what's up, bro? Just driving, having a good time, having a good one. It's always a good one. You know what's great? I just fucking hate everything about movie streaming right now. Okay? It took me all the thing. I knew I wanted to say something about something, but I didn't know what it was. But I'm talking about movie streaming. Um, I keep seeing people recommend me these dog shit movies like The Accountant or any of these like cerebral horror movies or whatever. But they're not cerebral, and they're not well directed or interesting, so they're not good. You know, they're just trash shit, dressed up in a fancy bow and tie, trying to look cool for all the internet kids. And because there's nothing else to fucking watch, people eat this shit up. You know, I don't care about some fucking nobody walking around doing nothing for hours on end. Maybe you can understand the atmosphere and the tension, but like tension means nothing without substance behind it. That's something that people need to realize. Is that I'm not saying that you need scares or anything like jump scares or whatever, real horror shit, but like you need to do something with the tension. You can't just have the tension for tension's sake. You need to accomplish something with it. What do you do with the tension? Now that you've made the audience tense, what do you do next? Tension is just one emotion. Film should be a wide variety and range of emotions. Sometimes sometimes the film is different, I guess. If sometimes the film just wants you to make you feel tense, but like, what's the payoff? What are you doing with that tension? What's the goal? With The Accountant, the goal, there is no goal. The goal is just to make you feel like, oh, this dude she's working for is a creep. Which makes sense. I guess that's a fine goal, but it doesn't really say much about anything. Like, there's no payoff for the character. There's no real much anything. I guess minimalist filmmaking. Don't crash. Don't tell me what to do, motherfucker. I'm not turning around. I'm driving. But yeah, back on the subject. I'm sorry, I got a message from someone. Yeah, I know. I suppose a minimalist horror movie is fine, but true horror films actually say something about the human condition in some way. Usually, it doesn't have to be, but like saying that it's uncomfortable to be in a situation where you feel like your boss is a sexual assault person, and you feel like you can't do anything about it. It's like, yeah, it's because you're stupid. Duh. You obviously can. Like, this entire past decade of stuff has proven that you can say something about people like that and be totally fine on the other end. Like, you can't just go around throwing around accusations without proof and evidence. But if you have evidence of shit, oh yeah, go out and do it. Like, it's a pointless film about an issue coming from a topic, like the most vanilla take on an issue that's very prevalent in society today. Which is, there's a lot of sexual assault people in high places, and that's the truth. And the answer to that for them is just to say, oh yeah, it's uncomfortable when you're in this situation. It's like, yeah, no shit. What does that say? What does that mean? I get like the idea is to recreate the feeling for people so they understand, but I think everyone understands for the most part what it's like. Um, but you also need to understand by putting this kind of movie out there, all you're doing is encouraging people to do the wrong thing, and that's something I can't do. I just can't be on board with stupid thinking like that. Anyways, back on some other subjects. Uh, I was watching this movie called The Wedding Singer, starring Adam Sandler. Now that's a good movie, and there's chemistry with him and Drew Barrymore. It's a movie that knows what it wants to be. It wants to make you feel the romance. It's a true romance film with comedy drapings, and that's good. That's good, man. The only thing that comes close to like weird comedy stuff is the plain stuff with Billy Idol. I think that's a little bit on the nose. I'm not sure if I like that so much, but I think the rest of the movie is like really, really well grounded and excellent. Other excellent films I have watched this lately. Nice shirt. 50 First Dates too. I haven't watched 50 First Dates. Maybe I will watch that as well. But I did like The Wedding Singer a lot. I think that's a very good movie. I think everyone shits on Adam Sandler for a lot of reasons. The number one being that they're jealous of his ability to make a pure comedy. He can make a purely comedic movie and get away with it nowadays. And it's basically just him. Like, as I've said this before, I'll say it again. There are no true comedy movies being made. And I'm not going to hammer that point home again. I think there's 1,000 videos on my channel describing exactly what I'm talking about with that. But more importantly, my God, that movie, man, like, I mean, some of the jokes are at the expense of the 80s, but like, even if you take those stuff out, like, the core of the film actually works really well. It's not even that like comedic, it's just like a straight up like, tale of two personalities, some romance. Sorry, making a turn here, making a tough turn. I gotta make sure I'm good to go before I turn. Okay, fucking fucker, go faster. I recommend everyone to watch the movie The Wedding Singer and don't watch The Accountant. The Mamma Mia pizzeria. Where's the Italians? Why wasn't the guy in it? Will be that movie better is if you heard the boss's voice and it was a Guido Italian man going, girlie, you gotta get me some pussy. Give me that pussy, baby. Give me that plata. Bring it over. Pepperoni meatball. I'd like you to see my Italian sausage. That would be good. That would make a good movie. Guarantee you, people would watch that and go, yeah, you know what? That's a good movie. But no. We gotta do some weird shit where we don't see the villain. We don't see nothing. Listen, everyone brings up the Spielberg Jaws thing where it's like, oh, the monster is what you don't see. But the truth is, in Jaws, you see the shark. You do see the shark. It happens. And you see what the shark does constantly. You see its teeth gnashing a couple times. Like, you don't need to show the monster. You don't need to show off the monster, right? But you do need to show it a couple of times. People know what's going on. Like, it's such a fucking meme, like, point that, oh, the monster is what you don't see. Your imagination is greater than any monster we can really show. But that's not true. People's imaginations aren't that good. Yeah, not seeing the shark in the movie Jaws is good. The truck is there. It's chasing this dude. Like, you don't need to see the guy to know that the truck is a dangerous thing. And same thing with Jaws. Like, you don't need to see the full shark, but you do eventually see the shark. Like, they do kill the shark, and that happens in the movie. Like, that's for build-up. You do need to pay off build-up, That's the whole point. Like, it's okay to build tension and, like, say, oh, we got to build this up, but you do need a payoff eventually. Not having a payoff, it's such like a weird postmodern take on film. I don't get it. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It's just not good. I don't recommend it to anyone. If you're making a movie, like, really get your fucking act together, please. Okay. Say the nigger word. What kind of rig do I drive? We got a Ford F-150, red, Northwinds edition, 2008, 79,000 miles on it. It's a good truck, you know, raised cab, super cab. That's what you need to do. I got the fish keys right here, baby. The fish keys are here. Yeah, I did do it. What do you expect? I'm not some chump. Okay, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna stop talking because I'd be really autistic and weird. Just start talking while I'm walking. But I'm gonna keep recording, okay? I'm gonna go and throw some stuff away in my dumpster. Woo! Right out. Look at the sun. I can't even read the chat right now. It's too bright. I'm back. I don't. Don't disturb your nap. I said, no, I think you're fine. Okay, I'm back in my apartment now. Did you miss me, guys? Oh, yeah. Them big anime titties. That's what it's all about, buddy. Clean my room? No. No. The answer to that question is no. But yeah, that's my thoughts on modern horror films and the lack of payoffs. The technique you learn from Spielberg is how to build things up, not how to not accomplish anything. That's what the teaching of Jaws was. The teaching of Jaws was not that, you know, payoffs are bad. It's that buildup is good. Okay? You can't have just buildup without a payoff. Otherwise, it accomplishes nothing. It means nothing. Maybe it reflects real life and there's sometimes no payoff in real life. But in fact, there's payoff in real life quite a few times. I know plenty of times when I've paid off. Things have paid off really well for me. Sometimes things just work out. Not that you would ever know about anything like that, would you? Look at this. Look at those. That's life right there. Yeah, Jaws animatronic did break down. You're right. That's part of the reason why. But I think what that shows is not that the animatronic is a. I think they think they were planning to, but I think Jaws works as it is. right. Anyways, I better go. I got stuff to do. So, see you guys all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.